Hello, ladies, gents, and disease-ridden bloodsuckers. We return to the despairing estate where the darkest dungeon awaits. Everybody is being treated for their respective diseases. All stress is being relieved as is necessary. Only Andrea Scudero really had a bunch of stress-related afflictions. I've been told a bunch of times in the comments, hey, maybe it's time to get a really good stagecoach. I think I also did I swap build mostly. I don't know if I did this on the recording or not, but I swapped build mostly with a different bounty hunter. I don't know. I don't remember if I did that on camera. Maybe it's time to upgrade these, and we'll just get more deeds by going on low-level missions. I think it's time to get more variety here. Just get more people into this place, and these hero barracks will eventually become bigger, so let's just get it right now. So many people are going to be going into my team. Ruins Explorer. Also something else that was advised is don't worry so much about the negatives, just look for really good positive quirks. This one is not very good though, so the Grave Robber, not terribly happy with him. You know what? This is fantastic. Mankind, Hater, and Luminous. Especially Luminous seems like an excellent thing to do as long as we don't take him to the cove. So might as well get Norman into the team. Who the hell is left next on the list? I have no freaking idea. Let's see. I'm going to build mostly. Do we have a John Chandler yet? I don't think we do. Norman. Actually, she's a lady, so it's going to do another Joan. No, I don't want to do that. Norman becomes Joan Chandler. There you are. The list is unavoidable. The list is unflexible. It is always going to be my criteria. Anyway, the aim today, we're finally going to go into that courtyard. I have the highest level, the highest beginning level type of people. Like they're all really close to level 3. We have Rush Baby here, well equipped with bleeds. Everybody who got bleeds on. Kevin Davis and Jan Rudsky are going to be juggling back and forth with their dirk stabs and their the holy lances. And then of course we have Nostra effing Damus healing up the party. Very happy to get stress healing in there because I have found that the courtyard missions are very much battles of attrition. There's a lot of long-winded battles. They're all equipped properly. Yeah. Okay, everybody got items. Kevin Davis is going to be an insane super bloodsucker destroyer with these two items. Plus speed against bloodsuckers and damage against bloodsuckers. Actually, the plus speed is worse because I want Jan to always go first so he can dirk stab, put him on the last. With this, I don't think I want to use it for him. So let's go back a bit. Let's go back and take off the mirror so he always goes last, and that way he always gets to use the Holy Lance on the first turn. So there will be plus stun, protection, -3 crit. That sounds like the most garbage item ever conceived. So let's just toss it. This is also trash. Might as well sell some nonsense that I am carrying right now. What do we want to equip? I guess just give him a little bit more a stun chance. There's not much else to I guess I can just give him, yeah, and reduce the speed as well. Give him more accuracy. That seems reasonable. I actually want him to be as slow as possible to guarantee that Jan Rudsky is always going to go first. Alright, let's go in there. Get those items look pretty damn good. We're going to be carrying some pitch-soaked torches. Something I like about the courtyard is you don't need torches. They do give you a buff, so it's not like a completely useless type of thing. I do forget though, are there impediments to our progress? Let's grab a couple shovels just in case. You don't even need food either. There's no camping, at least in the short ones. So I don't think I needed to buy that. I bought it completely out of inertia. Definitely bandages. There's going to be a lot of bleeding in this place. And perhaps another holy water. Let's just provision ourselves with a little bit of everything. It's been a while and I don't have a lot of knowledge about it, so let's just be a little bit of a jack of all trades. Not going to be carrying the blood, but it is very, very likely we're going to be infested.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues.
We had all kinds of horrendous orgies, is exactly what he's saying.
Morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
I could not tell you the amount of items we stuffed into each other's holes.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Can be so dramatic, fella. So the courtyard is very weird. The way it works differently than the other places that you go. The bloodlight, this is considered constantly full torch for mechanics wise. I had to look that up when I was playing it. Minus bleed resist plus stress. That's alright. Let's just go in there. Let's see if we can withstand the horrendous assault of the enemy. I'm pretty sure you use a bandage on these guys, on this thing. Pile of strange bones, heap of peculiar bones, and dusty sinew litters the floor. There you go. These bones hold riches. A portrait. Somebody tossed the painting of Lady Magdalene right there into the thing. Got our first bloodsuckers. Let's do that dirk stab. This guy, I feel he is the most annoying, so let's stab him right in the freaking proboscis. Proboscis? Proboscis? Proboscis, I don't know. They are very much stress dealers there. It's annoying as hell. So murder is the dish that they're serving today. This is that holy land. So this guy immediately gets murdered thanks to the extra 25% more damage. Very happy about it.
Victory. But a victory.
How dare you, traveling victory? It was an excellent victory. It was an incredible victory. How dare you talk down my achievements, my accomplishments. So the problem with the damn bloodsuckers, on top of the stress dealing that's always annoying as hell, is that they will infect you with the Crimson Curse. And there's some good stuff about the Crimson Curse, but most of it is just annoying. If you're not prepared, man, this also could be a kill, but let's target the mosquito. He's the most annoying. I hate the mosquito. I hate them so much. We can hack on one of these idiots, or maybe just stun them. No, because they have a massive stun resist. So maybe just do it if it bleeds on the guy in the back. Should get the kill right there. And no stunning, no healing. So I guess we're judging these people unworthy. If, like I did in my first playthrough, you go in here completely unprepared, you're gonna have a pretty bad time. It was a near wipe thanks to the freaking boss fight that happens later. And by the way, I didn't even have it into account, the boss fight that happens later. But hopefully, we're going to be okay against them. Let's do another Holy Lance upon this scumbag. Oh, I thought that we would be going. Wow, alright. Ha-ha! Rush, baby, with the bloodthirst. Give me all that junk. And here we have our first disgusting hive of scum of villainy. We carry on. Nice, we get a scout. Carrying forward. Oh boy, we're looking far ahead. Nice. We do have the shovels to get through that obstacle. So these two are going to be juggling constantly back and forth until I actually start healing stress, which probably I should start doing it. I don't know what is this. The soil is soaked with half-clotted blood. Here's another bandage for you. Item has no effect. Here's a medicine herb. That item has no effect. Here's holy water. The wilting gives off a noxious odor. Did the holy water do bad? Do the opposite of what's supposed to do? I don't know. That was weird. Alright, carry on. There's another battle. Let's show this disgusting bloodsucker. Actually, it's not a battle. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Do we want to touch it, though? Sometimes it's riches. Most of the time, it's going to be a fight. Let's touch it. Shifting and bulging organisms hide behind translucent walls. Do I want to touch it? I wonder if there's anything that I can use to stop it from spawning horrible monsters. Let's do it because I know no fear. perhaps I will regret it dearly. All these maddening whines, it sure is extremely annoying. But to start with, we're definitely going to just do damage. Perhaps just focus on this Esquire. Do as much damage as possible to him. Wicked hack. Kaboosh! Oh man, that was supposed to murder him. That was supposed to murder him. Rush baby, you had disappointed me. Thankfully though, we can Holy Lance this scumbag. I mean, it's a shame because the damage here is fantastic. I don't respect you, Esquire. I don't respect you. I would rather just kill the disgusting sycophant. There you are. Now hopefully she goes first. Yeah. Kill.
Press this advantage.
Maybe we can use this turn to heal a little bit of stress. Get that inspiring tune going. Jan Rudsky plucking those strings, singing dooby dooby doo. I want you to survive. Please hug me and I will kiss you. There is our first Crimson Curse. We love it. Murder!
Continue the onslaught.
Give me that holy water, some good stuff. Yeah. So Crimson Curse is annoying. It progresses as long as you don't drink the blood. Right now, the first stage is really not that bad. It gives you more speed, so it's not all bad. But lowers the resistance, minus 10% max HP. Kind of slowly turns you into a vampire. This is pretty much vampirism. That's all it is. Everybody should... No, this is good. This is good. This is good positions. Let's go into our next fight. See if we can relieve this poor man's stress. And they get surprised. They should get immediately wrecked. We will try to stun them, though. The stun resist on these guys is laughable. So... stunning blow. There you are. I mean, you can murder them right away. So probably I should do that instead of trying to use the inspiring tune, because they always go first. Wash! Really? That was not a kill, huh? That's okay. I forgive you, Rush baby. They always go first, though. I really should have tried to murder them because the maddening one is going to be completely nullifying. First, nullifying the stress heal that I did. So perhaps it was a terrible idea. 2% still can stun skill chance. We can do another round of stuns though. Another round of stuns. It's going to totally work. Don't worry about it. This inspiring tune. We need to keep we need to keep Kevin Davis sedated now. Just smite him.
Their formation is broken.
16 damage. Those items are super great. Very happy with the amount of damage that we're doing. A grave robber item just out of the blue. I appreciate them. A lot of loot happening here.
Trick of the light.
Let's carry on. Use our shovel to, I guess, ram it in the middle of these stones and make them crumble. An empty room awaits. There's no camping. I mean, this is a short mission, so there wouldn't be any camping either. But you need like a special type of room to be able to camp in the Crimson Court, whatever the hell it's called. All right, let's just simply stab. These guys don't really do. They don't do stress damage. Don't do stress damage, but they're still dangerous. It's silly to not try to kill them. Let's do the stab on the second guy and try that. Hope for the Holy Lance to get a direct kill.
Confidence surges as the
That low roll does not affect me. Everybody's pretty much healed up, so let's just simply do the Judgment. Let's make sure that Holy Lance actually gets the kill. That should help quite a bit. Just in case he low rolls. It wasn't a low roll though. It was the exact opposite of that, but I'm happy it happened anyway. It was the right choice. 2 damage per turn is not too bad. Jan Rudsky can take it. He can in fact heal a little bit of stress off one of these fellas. Does this give dodge? It doesn't. 11, 4, 10, 16. He'll have that stress. There should be enough damage on the other characters to be able to just eliminate this scumbag. And in fact we can... no, there's no stuns. I always forget. There's no stunning these guys. It's very, very unlikely. Divine Comfort, or just do damage. Let's just heal Jan Rudsky.
The wounds of war
Make
can
sure
be
he
healed,
stays
never hidden.
peachy hunky-dory. Oh yeah, give me that smite. Kapoosh! Man, Kevin Davis is just cleaving these fools in half. Has no patience for this filthy
Remind
blood
yourself
suckers.
that overconfidence
All right.
is a slow and insidious killer.
Dodge Stone, I think he can go. I do want to hold. I think the citrine. Actually, the food is completely useless. The food in this place. So let's toss that. Definitely carry those crests, and we carry on. Another curio. We can use the bandage. These bones hold riches. Wonderful. Totally not worth the freaking bandage. That was stupid. Hunger check. Oh, they not. Food is not useless at all. There is hunger check. So my bad. My bad. That was totally misremembering of how it is here. You do need food because you still need to pass those hunger checks. Well, that's what a ways to go. That was not a scout though. That was just telling me you can go all these ways. So this is a battle. I don't really want to go through another battle here. I mean, even though we're doing fine, we're doing great. But the less Crimson Curse I contract, the better. I've had my experience with STDs. Oh. Fortunately, it wasn't too bad. This is not terrible. And in fact, he can do finale and just get to the back. She's marked, huh? We can just do finale. This is not necessarily a high roll. Should kill it. But of course, he gets the absolute lowest roll as usual. Man, I mean, I shouldn't be bitching too much because there's so many critical hits that have been happening. Somehow Nostrafin damage, not becoming a vampire just yet. Just cast judgment upon the manservant to prevent him from ever doing anything bad to my flesh ever again. I resent the fact that I cannot do the Holy Lance, but maybe the smite will be enough to destroy the bloodsucker. And maybe just use the yob for this guy not to do anything. We will just do a wicked hack. It's like a 50% chance of killing, more or less. Tough luck. The thirst. You guys do it on him, that's fine. Because he is already deceased. It's really not something you can prevent. It's you're just going to have to get used to the idea that people are just going to be afflicted by the Crimson Curse. The bloodsuckers, they heal when they hit with that extremely annoying ability.
And power.
Nicely done, Rush baby. So that's another thing to always watch out for, like the timing. Let's do Dazzle Light. Maybe we can squeeze a turn out of this. The timing of the attacks and leaving them at half health sometimes is completely useless. If you cannot nuke them out of existence, they will be able to heal back up to full, so it's almost useless sometimes to do only half damage. You have to keep that in mind. It's hard to stack the damage like that. Anyway, let's continue doing inspiring tunes. Nostrafin damage being soothed. Once more, we gotta calm the nerves of this weak female. There you go. Hopefully we get to attack now. Smite this mosquito out of existence. That was pretty good. Give me all the food, all the stuff. I cannot want the anti-venom. We've seen that there's a bunch of blight in this place. But do I want it enough? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth even the 250 for the citrine. We can deal with getting blighted. Next we get a scout. This is a scout forward. This is also a scout back. Carry on. Should be a curio coming up. These are always bad. Like, this is actually bad. I didn't know that. If you pour holy water. I didn't know that pouring provisions or using provisions sometimes can be detrimental. Didn't realize that. You can also use the blood. Let's see what happens. Oh, the flower surged with growth. I wasn't able to read the rest. That could have been worse, I suppose. What happened then? I would love to have like a log. Is there a log? Glossary credits controls. maybe we can even find this. No, there's no way. I really wish those messages. Let's see, go options, control options, graphics, audio, gameplay, quest warnings, and blah blah blah. Maybe there's a way to hold requiring dungeon. What's this? While in dungeons, holding left trigger is required before you can swap hero positions. Nah. Audio. I don't think this is. No, there's. I don't think there is. Oh, there. Oh, maybe other. Extra bark time. Maybe this will help. Hero word balloons, but I don't know if that's. I don't think that. Click them as the hero balloons. Party auto sword. No, 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 no. There's no way to. Yeah, save them. There's no way to make those messages last a little bit longer. They go away so fast. Can't read what the hell happened there. Alright, so is this just a cure? Probably just a thing to destroy another disgusting. Ooh, it's this guy. This guy will give me treasure if I give him the blood. Blood for treasure. Not enthused. Not very happy about this. Definitely this item is worth more than this pile of citrine, so let's do that. The damage stone, we can just leave it behind. Honestly, it's better than the dodge stone, so I'll swap it with a dodge stone. We are wearing a damage stone right now, right there. Alright, well, that was pretty worthless. Let's continue on going. Exploring forward in this accursed courtyard full of terrible bloodsuckers. Damn prostitutes. Oh boy, here we go.
Unnatural and abhorrent.
Okay, it's not that ugly. Calm down. But yeah, this guy is. He can be a total bitch. He can be a total bitch. This, I guess, bad at everybody. I did not realize that I would not be able to do damage here. So let's do that. Just buff everyone. Should help quite a bit. Swarming corruption. Nice dodge, everybody, except Nostrafin damage. Slow on the draw right there. I don't think he has a chance to reach this guy, so we'll just do Inspiring Cry. Nothing I can do about it. The brush here. Protection 80%, so you can kill it, but HP 120. Like, you're not supposed to target these things. You're just supposed to eat a dick while all this stuff is happening. So we'll just cast Judgment upon the Crocodilian. And just wait for a better turn. He's not that dangerous when he's all the way back there. Oh boy. But now, when he gets closer, that's when he becomes far, far more dangerous. Let's get a bleed on him because I got nothing else. And in fact, bleeds are pretty damn effective against him. I mean, 50% resist is reasonable. It's pretty big. But this guy, this is the guy that you want to stun as much as possible. Stun, 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 all the time stun. So let's see if we can keep it as stunned as much time as possible. Very happy to be able to dirk him into the eyeball so we can Holy Lance him into oblivion. Cannot Wicked Hack, but we will make him bleed. Oh yeah, nice. Stacking that bleed. 6 damage per round is damn significant. You go forward. Oh, he actually pulled forward for Jan Rutsky. I would rather he didn't get wrecked. Oof. Oof, this really screws my plan. Because she sucks ass on position 3. If he could do finale. I guess he could do finale. And then she'll be on position 2. So that's okay, hopefully. We do need to do this damage. We need to constantly be assaulting this thing. So let's cast finale now, even though it's not buffed at all. It's pretty trash. But I really want her to be in position 2. There you go. Stun resist? No. So absolutely going to go for that dazzling light. We could also heal him. But he should be able to withstand one more turn. Those critical hits, Nostrafin damage, just beseeching the grace of her god. And the prayers are being answered. Just keep that bleed stacking. Very, very happy about those stuns. They're so helpful. This disgusting crocodile. I am so resentful towards this thing, by the way. I'm so resentful towards it. I am so happy that he's just getting utterly destroyed. Because, man, he humiliated me. Oh boy. Oh boy. After this, He also he heals, but he also, I think he does the super mega attack. So I guess we'll just buff everybody as much as possible. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I could relieve some stress, but let's get that buff on. Hopefully they'll dodge. Does this give dodge? No, but they'll make them feel a little better, maybe. We'll do Inspiring Cry on Yan. Please don't Apex Predator me. Apex Predator. Protection 10%, dodge 45. Here to hit 72%, that's not bad. Let's absolutely try it. Hey, wow, what a hit. What a hit. Rush, baby, you're saving the day. Don't do it. Ah! Burst. Oh, man. Kevin Davis just jumped right out of the way. Very happy about that. With the bleed, only 3 damage per second. Maybe just try for that stun. He could get another turn. What's this? The dodge. Wow. That's oh, that's because of the finale. So he could have been totally wrecked by an Apex Predator targeting. I think we have the kill here if I get at least one more turn. Don't go. Don't, you scumbag piece of trash. That sucks. I think now he's damage and protection, but he's not. Doesn't have any dodge or anything. Not having damage. It's dead. No, it's not. The bleed is not enough. But there you go. Beautiful. Nice. Oh man, this guy wrecked me so hard. I will never forget it. Ooh. Minus 25% stress is torch above 75%, plus 10 accuracy is torch above. Man, that's some good items here, but I do have some pretty good items anyway. But I can do without the overture box. I think I like this a lot better. Although honestly, this focus ring now I can transfer it to someone else. I can just give it to... Yeah, I can definitely do that. I can do something like this. And she keeps all the accuracy, and now he, instead of having accuracy and range skills, which is like almost useless, you can just have that focus ring. Sucks that he doesn't dodge anymore, which was quite the save. Ooh, Crusader only, huh? Including Spalders. Protection, move resist, minus 15% stress, minus 2 speed. We cannot want him to be slow, so this is an excellent item. I guess no focus ring for you. Eesh. I mean, it's nice for attrition, but he does lose the accuracy. This is such nice damaging weapon. What do you have? Maybe forego the overture box. Okay, we're going to do something like this, and then put this right there. Now she does a ton of damage against bloodsuckers, and he gets just protection and minus stress. His damage with the Holy Lance won't be as brutal, but she, you know, she gains what he lost pretty much. It's not as optimal. Can't carry all this junk. Because he does burst damage and she can do bleed, but it's not a big deal. What to throw away? I don't want to throw away the blood. Now we're going to start needing it. I already threw the citrine. Definitely want to keep the overture box. I think we can do away with the holy water. Maybe the medicinal herbs. They're the least useful here. I think there's going to be opportunities to use the holy water. And one bandage. The bandages are so damn useful in this place. Let's simply assume we're not going to find any more jades, okay? I think that's reasonable. My goodness, this place just keeps going forward. And we did kill the boss. Which means we'll be able to finish now. I guess I'll just leave that behind. It sucks. Need more inventory space. Everybody back to positions. Ow. I bleed. I'm not very pleased with this current situation. More food being consumed. Another freaking obstacle. Annoying as heck. Carry on. Ah, jeez! Some rando sprouting out from the heart of the earth. That was very upsetting. And there's another filthy, disgusting hive of scum. What's here? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, let's backtrack. Very upsetting that we have to backtrack because the stress is real. 4, 11, 2, and 9. That is pretty damn reasonable. I'm very happy about it. For the time being, looking pretty good. The Crimson Curse is going to get worse and worse. For our friend Kevin Davis, his vampiric nature shall emerge, and he will be craving the life out of the innocent beings. Or not so innocent as well. He'll just eat rats. He'll eat all kinds of things. All he needs to do is sate his thirst. Whatever it was, the Curie. Oh, it was a battle, right? I don't really want to do another battle, even though we're doing fine. We'll be okay. Nostrafin Damas also got cursed. That sucks balls. We're probably going to be backtracking, though. Although probably not. Just touch it. There, look at that. It's actually not a battle. I think every time in the past that I have touched that has been a battle. So that might have been the first time ever I don't get to fight. Alright, give me some food. I kind of want it. No food, 2 deeds. I'm okay with that. It's going to be another freaking hunger check. Infallible servitude. They also guard, but they're not very good at it. I mean, they do get 33% protection, but we can just stun them, and then the stun will not land, and it will make me feel really bad about it. Does he have more speed? How the hell did he roll? Speed 5. Oh, because of the curse. It's only +1 though. -2 to speed. Critical and dodge. Why did he go first? And why does he have 5 speed? I'm a little confused. Where does he get this? Oh, you can just... He has a new quirk. Ruins on guard. Oh, I don't want this on the Crusader. I don't want this at all. Oh, that's stupid. I don't want that at all. Well, alright, it's so fine. It's just fine. Let's just stunning blow on this piece of trash and get that guard off. That's stupid. Alright, I guess we can just stab him to death. Or we can just focus on this guy. Or we can just heal some stress. And you know what? The stress is looking fine. So, just get these disgusting creatures wrecked. You're supposed to do massive damage. Rush, baby. You have disappointed me so hard. Shame on you. Shame on you. Let's do that divine comfort. Everybody recovers from their grievous wounds. See, I really hate this now because everything is out of position. Alright, I guess I can do finale. But that would be kind of stupid. So let's just murder this guy. I should have just recover stress. That was a bad move. Let's do a yawn. Oh, this thing doesn't get stunned. That was stupid. This is Holy Lance it. I can't Holy Lance it, so I guess we'll inspire somebody. 14-5. Inspire Nostrafin Damas not to give in to despair. Gathers the blood. He heals up. No, doesn't heal up. That's fine. We'll rather heal everybody. Now this turn shall be the murder.
Sedated.
Get dirked. Oh yeah. Yeah, and Rudsky just stuffing those. Stuffing that dirk where the sun don't shine. Alright, another disgusting hive of grossness. We will continue adventuring though. For we are doing great.
Let us hope that is the end of things.
Endurance wise. Our stress level is negligible. The blood! I must have the blood. He's now craving blood. +2 to speed. He's likely to go first now. He's deceased. +2 from the disease. -2 from the trinket. But +4 for on guard. He's still supposed to not go first, but he's not guaranteed anymore. It's Night Owl. 2 speed if the torch is low. There's nothing else. I want to do something before going in there. Oh yeah, the Crimson Curse. -10% virtue chance as well. Lowers all resistances. But it does give him more speed. So what happens? What happens when you sate the bloodlust? I normally wouldn't do it, but let's do it now for you know, making the example. I am the Fury. I will drink the blood of my enemies. He gets 25% more damage, 4 more speed, and more resistances for stun, but not so much the others. He should go first now, which is weird. Actually, they are about as likely to go first or last. It doesn't matter. Just go in. It really does ruin. Oh, okay. I think this is holy water. And I don't remember what it does. Burbling fount spews crimson ichor from some damnable source. I think it's ichor. Have some holy water. Yeah, the purified liquid offers up something something. Excellent, she says. I think she just healed a bunch of stress. That's it. So that's something to remember. Heal stress. Holy water in the disgusting fountain. I have plenty of food, right? I have at least one for one more hunger check. So carrying on. Only one more path to go through. Yeah, all that stress happening is pissing me off. But now he's going to be doing so much damage. Actually, it won't be because I changed the items around, so never mind. It's going to be a decent amount more damage. If we find another fight, it doesn't seem to be much at all. Come on, give me a bunch of enemies. This takes blood. I don't really care for it. So I can just touch it. The blossoms bears them Japan stillness that makes you wretch. And think about your mother. And how much she did not love you. Ah, a bunch of sentient vaginas. Raging slights. She's so pissed now. I'm so disappointed with you. This should be a kill. This finale. Kaboosh! Oh yeah. I mean, the debuff is annoying. They should be fine. We probably shouldn't do it though, because now this man is at the front. It's alright. He's going to be destroying this gross tooth vaginas. Very upsetting. Stun resist 50%. I think I'll rather just heal or just do judgment. 5 to 9. We can stun one of them, maybe, hopefully. That's decent. And just wicked hack. Kind of high rolly to get the kill. How about if it bleeds? 6 to 11 plus a 3 bleed. They're equally likely to get the kill here. Let's do if it bleeds. I think that's actually, yeah, that's good enough. Isn't it? Oh, he resisted the bleed. That sucks. What do you do? Blight? Let's not do that. See if we can restore the stress. 30% is a little too much. You do a wicked hack. Hopefully, do enough damage. No, no. Let's do Inspiring Cry. Do enough damage to, you know, heals a little bit of stress. Munch. His penis has fallen off as a result. It is a terrible, terrible story of dick disease. I don't even know if it's worth it to be spending time here. But if we can get a stun on this thing, let us be done with the rabble. Yeah, okay, let's not get a stun, let's just get damage done. Hopefully we'll get wrecked. I can do it one turn. There you are. Come on, come on. I think it's his turn now. Oh, jeez. Nicely done, Rush, baby. Just dodging the crap out of that. It does indeed bleed. Let's destroy it. Use the torch. Why the hell not? When you use torches here, you get a buff. Accuracy, minus 15 stress. That's pretty damn good. Actually, I think the stress is, yeah, it's for the, I don't know what the stress came from. The stress relief, not from the torch. The torch gives you accuracy. Well, we can carry everything. This place is done. Well, we were successful.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
He made up for all that debauchery in his young life by studying very thoroughly the thesaurus for his later years. And boy, does he like to show off. Alright, we got barely any money. We did get some out of it, but we got a decent amount of heirlooms. And of course, the Baron's invitation. And the Mark of the Outcast for the Hellion, which seems like a damn decent item. People have leveled to level 3. Get some more quirks going on. -1 to speed that's not a problem for a Crusader. Freaking Yacht Rudsky, it's bored. And no surfing damage has lost all faith. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Not a very helpful Vestal that has no faith in her prayers. Oh jeez. Ignore stealth, 1 hero per roster. Huh. I don't know if I want that on a freaking Vestal, but whatever. She'll be around.
These
Insidious
flying
infestation.
beings carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
Calm your tits, fella. The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. All regions will experience a growing infestation. How jolly. Alright. Andrea Scudero has relieved all her stress by flagellating herself. Not very healthy, I don't think. Darky Gum no longer vampire spirits. Creeping Cuff has been cured from Mifa Slime. Sparkle Sunshine no longer is God-fearing. She is now God-loving. And Nathan Brock no longer thinks that somebody else is inhabiting his body. Very nice. Very nice. We have quite a nice load of items. I am very happy with that mission. Kind of disappointed about the money, though. The money was pretty damn laughable. It was terrible. Joan Tavar still pretty stressed out, but we're probably going to leave them behind. All these level 3s. We're going to focus a little bit on the lower level dungeons. 1, so we can have a whole bunch more heirlooms. We can pile up the money without having to upgrade people too much. And also to let these people relieve some stress. Check out those.
Just as I feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
It's alright, I'm a pretty good exterminator. Alright, let's see what items we have here. Now you get the choices in the courtyard. It's either go to the boss fight, it's an extremely long, sprawling super dungeon that is very much a war of attrition. Just trying to go through all the places, and then it takes several missions to be able to get to the end. But of course there's some good rewards. Or going here to be able to get another invitation to be able to go in there. Yes, indeed. There is also, Caregivers Convention. What you got? Quick Draw Charm. It's 8 speed on the first round, critical, and -3 speed after the first round. Could be good. Could be good in certain characters, I suppose, but we'll see. I'll check them out. Another one of these, huh? -20% stress. I said that I will go to a low level ones. It's so garbage. We only have these 2 for choices. Probably it's going to be this one. Accuracy and -10. Man, this is a good book. Probably we'll go in there into the frickin' Weald. Maybe we'll check out the warrants after all. Use these our level 4 contingent. Either way, let's leave it right here. In between episodes, I'll make all these important decisions. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, suck the blood off your enemies until they are dry on the floor.